Sunday morning, 27th of October. Haven't had a freeze yet, but I think we're going to get one this week. I'm going to take you for a hike downstream so you can see our fall colors. As you can see, we're a highly sophisticated neighborhood with a tennis court and a basketball hoop. Ah, what the heck. Let's see what we got down here. What's a hike without hiking? I have the camera set on super view, which gets a lot of information. It may make things look kind of bent and skewed, but you get to see it all. Water's really cleared up here since we haven't had any rain the last 6 weeks or more. And flowing real nice. Yeah, a lot of this stuff that's growing on the ground now will die and lay down over the winter. Change the whole appearance of this thing. I just might have to get my fly rod out. Come down here and see if I can tease some of these trout out of here. Big old sycamore tree. These things can live to be a couple of 100 years old. What I find amazing about them is they're generally the last one to put out leaves during the spring and the first ones to lose them during the winter. It's amazing they can grow so big, but they do it slow and easy. As you can tell, they also hold the bank in place, keep the flash floods from washing away all the dirt, and they provide good summer shade to keep the river cool for the trout. If they weren't here, it'd be too hot, evaporate, and everything would dry up. I also have cottonwoods, willows, and occasional walnuts that grow in the creek bottoms. If you see a deciduous tree in Arizona, there's a good chance there's water close by. Yeah, it's right in here where Bobby caught all of his fish last time he was up. Caught some nice ones. That boy's got a knack for catching trout. Now it looks like to me somebody came down here and piled these rocks, which is a good thing, because it holds the water back, keeps it from running off, allows it to soak into the ground, recharge our water system. And as trees die and fall into the river and cross it and stuff, they provide a lot of their own natural barriers. You go in there and clean them all out, water just runs through and goes on downhill. The sun's causing some glare, but this time of year it's in the south, and that's the way I'm headed. Wouldn't matter whether it was morning, noon, or evening. Another good fishing hole. And somebody at one time built them a tree house down here. I don't know if you can see or not, but there's a home right up there, top of the cliff. The neighborhood runs on down here a ways to where the bend is in the river. But it was taken down. Some by flood, some by other means. There's what remains of it. There was a black hawk that had a nest in one of these cottonwoods down here, raising a family. I don't know if they're still here or not. Probably not. Haven't been down here in a while. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Okay, let's see here. This is off the trail. So many different rocks, formations of rocks and colors of rocks. It's amazing. When you look all around Arizona, one thing you realize, it was a very active geological place at one time. Very active. If there's one thing Arizona has, it's rocks. All shapes and sizes. And even some old concrete that's been washed downstream. Eventually, even the man-made stuff succumbs to Mother Nature. These are really neat rocks. You see a little bit of a debris pile there, and there's even one above that sycamore over there from the high water marks. Oh boy, it's changed quite a bit since the last time I was down here. Used to be able to walk across there real easily. I mean, you had to hop from rock to rock, but Yeah, these are some of the big sycamores I was talking about. So pretty. Yeah, you know it's flowing pretty good when the water's right up to here, cutting across there. Caught a couple of nice trout out of that pool one day. And it was after the regular summer season. Wasn't any more stockings going on. And I just figured there had to be some ended up down here. Caught one pretty good size and one average. Was not able to catch anything on downstream from here. Not that they're not there. Now here you can see two distinct layers of rock. There's this one composed of this stuff, and then above that are different layers of sedimentary. You can read a lot of this just like a book. Down here's a spot where there's another wash that comes in from the left, and it brings in a lot of debris, which helps form little embankments to help hold the water back. So there's some still water in a long pool. And that's about as far as I'm going to take you. Our neighborhood does extend on down on the right here for a ways. And you can hike down and come back up through the forest and come out the other side. But I think I'm just going to backtrack.